the followers. And there was injustice in that. And, you know, anytime you see injustice taking place, Jesus is not going to be happy about that.
The Chosen, the first ever multi-season series about the life of Jesus, is back with its explosive Season 5. And fans are flocking to theaters for the Last Supper arc. But off-screen, the cast just revealed their real-life religions, and some are jaw-dropping. Are they living the faith, or simply portraying it? The Chosen has taken the world by storm, bringing the story of Jesus and his disciples to life like never before. With its raw emotion, intimate storytelling, and deep humanity, this series has captured hearts across every generation. But as viewers grow more attached to the characters, one question keeps surfacing. What do the actors really believe? Are the people playing the apostles truly religious, or is it all just performance? Today we pull back the curtain on the cast of The Chosen, and their real-life faith journeys may just surprise you. Before Jonathan Roumie became the face of Jesus for millions, he was a struggling actor in Los Angeles, grappling with uncertainty and financial hardship. In 2018, facing mounting debts and dwindling prospects, Roumie turned to prayer, surrendering his career to God. Shortly after, he was cast as Jesus in The Chosen, a role that would transform his life and the lives of viewers worldwide. Raised in the Greek Orthodox Church, Roumie's spiritual journey led him to Catholicism, embracing the faith of his Irish mother. His deep-rooted beliefs are not just personal, they permeate his portrayal of Jesus. Roumie often begins his days with prayer and attends daily Mass, grounding his performance in genuine faith. Roumie's commitment extends beyond the screen. He actively participates in faith-based initiatives, such as narrating for the Catholic prayer app Hallow, and has spoken at significant religious events, including the March for Life. Portraying Jesus is a profound responsibility, and Roumie approaches it with humility and reverence. He acknowledges the weight of the role, striving to embody the compassion and wisdom of Christ. His dedication has not only brought authenticity to The Chosen, but has also inspired countless viewers to explore or deepen their faith. Roumie's journey from despair to spiritual fulfillment underscores the transformative power of faith and art. His story invites reflection. How does personal belief shape one's calling? And can portraying the divine lead to a deeper connection with the sacred? While The Chosen dives deep into the lives of Jesus' disciples, few characters are as passionate, conflicted, and human as Simon Peter. And that's exactly how Shahar Isaac plays it. With raw intensity and emotional depth, Shahar brings Peter's spiritual journey to life. But what many fans don't realize is that Shahar's own heritage has deeply influenced the way he approaches the role. Raised in a Jewish family, Shahar is one of the few cast members whose real-life background closely mirrors the world his character lived in. Though he keeps his personal beliefs largely private, his cultural and spiritual understanding adds an extra layer of authenticity to every scene he's in. His performance is more than acting. It feels lived in. His Hebrew pronunciation, reverence during sacred moments, and emotional volatility all echo the complexity of early Jewish discipleship. But the big question fans often ask is, does Shahar see Simon Peter as a reflection of his own spiritual identity, or just a powerful role? The answer remains intriguingly unsaid. Before stepping into the role of Mary Magdalene, Elizabeth Tabish was on the verge of leaving acting. Disillusioned with her career and grappling with personal doubts, she had nearly given up on both her profession and her faith. Raised in the Maronite Catholic tradition, Tabish had grown skeptical of organized religion, feeling disconnected from the spiritual teachings she once embraced. However, her portrayal of Mary Magdalene in The Chosen became a turning point. Through this role, she found herself reconnecting with the core messages of the gospel. Tabish reflected, "It has changed my understanding of the gospel," noting that the experience reminded her of the transformative power of Jesus' teachings. The character's journey from despair to redemption mirrored Tabish's own path, allowing her to explore themes of healing and hope, both on and off the screen. She expressed gratitude for being part of a project that resonates deeply with audiences, stating, "I'm so grateful to be a part of something that is affecting people so beautifully." Tabish's experience underscores the profound impact that storytelling can have, not just on viewers, but on the storytellers themselves. Her journey invites reflection. Can embodying a character's transformation lead to personal renewal? And how does art influence our understanding of faith?
I feel like I've become more hyper-aware of spiritual warfare than I've probably sensed.
Patel, the actor who brings Matthew to life in The Chosen, hails from a Hindu background, having been raised in a Gujarati family in Florida. His upbringing was steeped in Indian culture, and he initially pursued a career in finance before transitioning to acting. Patel has spoken about the challenges he faced in breaking into the entertainment industry, especially as an Indian American actor. In portraying Matthew, Patel has found a deep connection to the character's journey. He has expressed that playing Matthew has been transformative, stating that it has given me my purpose as an artist. Patel's portrayal of Matthew as someone on the autism spectrum has resonated with many viewers, particularly those in the autism community. He has received messages from fans who feel seen and represented through his performance. While Patel has not publicly disclosed a conversion to Christianity, he acknowledges that working on The Chosen has deepened his understanding and appreciation of the Christian faith. He has described the experience as enlightening and has expressed gratitude for being part of a project that has had a profound impact on audiences worldwide. Patel's journey, from a Hindu upbringing to portraying one of Jesus' disciples, highlights the universal themes of transformation and redemption that The Chosen seeks to convey. His performance invites viewers to reflect on their own spiritual journeys and the ways in which faith can bridge cultural and religious divides.
All those other portrayals that didn't have access to was the format of time in long-form storytelling to build characters.
While the lead actors' faiths have sparked headlines, other members of the Chosen cast have equally surprising spiritual stories. Noah James, who plays Andrew, is Jewish and has shared how his background adds richness to his portrayal of Jesus' inner circle. Giovanni Cairo, Thaddeus, and Laura Silva, Eden, have both spoken about rediscovering faith through the show's powerful message. Many in the cast were either non-religious or unsure of their beliefs before joining the series. But behind the scenes, something unexpected happened.
Up in the rafters, and there's Jonathan Roumie, who plays Jesus on The Chosen. So we're, nice to see ya. No, I recognize.
Bible studies, group prayers, and intimate conversations about faith became a regular part of life on set. As one actor put it, this isn't just a role, it's an awakening. The deeper question remains, can acting in a show about faith transform your own? For many in the Chosen cast, the answer seems to be yes, and it shows in every scene. At the heart of The Chosen is a vision shaped by Dallas Jenkins, the show's creator, writer, and director. The son of Christian author Jerry B. Jenkins, Left Behind series, Dallas grew up surrounded by faith, but The Chosen was born from a personal low point.
God knows what we struggle with, but we're still challenged to do what he would do in those situations. And I think because I actually believe that seems to have lent me a kind of credibility and an authenticity in approaching the character.
After a failed film project, Jenkins felt defeated. He surrendered his career to God, praying for clarity. That same week, he directed a short film about the birth of Christ, which unexpectedly went viral and caught the attention of Angel Studios.
He's been able to make sense of it as just being part of Christ's suffering. At the end of the day, you know, everything that he experienced, dislocating shoulder, he had heart surgery, and all these things happened to him.
The rest, history. Jenkins has always said The Chosen isn't about preaching, it's about people. Broken, searching, deeply human people. His own faith journey informs every scene, every character, every miracle on screen. His passion raises a powerful question. Can storytelling lead people back to faith?
Yeah, he was, basically a guy that combined a number of different method-based systems together to create like one of the most comprehensive acting systems anybody could ever study, which I do still today.
With The Chosen, Dallas Jenkins is proving the answer might just be yes. The Chosen isn't just a series. It's a spiritual journey unfolding both on screen and off. Behind every apostle, every miracle, every tear, are real people wrestling with real faith.
You're relatable and you're aspirational, so you kind of have the best of both worlds. People are obviously interested in the characters, Mary Magdalene and Jesus, but now fans are really interested in you guys as people. How has that been?
Some found God through their roles. Others brought their beliefs to life. And for fans watching, one thing is clear. This show isn't just portraying faith.
He went off to pray by himself so often because he was swarmed by people. So it's something that in a sort of a microcosm, I'm beginning to understand why.
It's quietly transforming it. If this story moved you, don't keep it to yourself. Like, share, and subscribe for more powerful truths behind the shows you love. And comment below. Did knowing their real beliefs change how you see The Chosen?